Hello everyone, this is Janet Ayala, and today I am having a little action happening here with Paper Pumpkin and Sheetloads. I decided to do Paper Pumpkin meets Sheetloads every month and do some Paper Pumpkins, so use some of Paper Pumpkin supplies to make Sheetloads. And so I'm just going to bring you a few that I have made using this month's Sheetloads of cards, the one for October. And if you're not acquainted with Sheetloads, you'll see a lot of those on my channel. I really like Sheetloads. I'm not sure if any of you guys like to do samples, but I love when I get a little sample of a card and I can just run with it. And so that's what I did with this Paper Pumpkin and this Sheetloads. Today, I'm just going to mix them both together and they're going to go poof and explode. And I had fun doing these cards. They're just very simple, but it's just an idea that you can have or you can do with your Paper Pumpkins, because we always have extra supplies. Like this month, I have so many extra supplies from the Paper Pumpkin. I still have all of these things that I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do and use for. So because we still have all these goodies, I just decided to start making some monthly, do a video on the Paper Pumpkin meeting Sheetloads and making a creation out of that. So I hope you like the ones that I've created today. I'm going to show you a little bit other extra options as well that I have made that are not going to be Sheetloads. But I made 4 cards today with the Paper Pumpkin. So here is Paper Pumpkin paper. And most of my envelopes are going to be this little style. I kind of took the little trims of the cardstock that came in the Paper Pumpkin and I put it on the side of every envelope. And then on this one I have the background is the paper that came with the Paper Pumpkin, and then I have the piece in the middle that was 4 by I think is 2 3/4, and then I put a little square of Cajun craze in the middle, and I used an old punch and I punched out the pumpkin. You can punch it out of any kind of punch you have, a scallop punch or any star punch or anything that you want to put in the middle. And then I used the stamp that came with the Paper Pumpkin, that little pumpkin that came in the set. I punched that with Cajun craze, and then I did some of my own sentiments. So you can do, I did this one from Peaceful Moments, but you can use any sentiments you like. And then if you can tell in the background, I actually punched some of the pumpkins as well, like this one. So that's the first one. And then I created this one. This one is with crumb cake. Again, we have the same layout in the back, 4 by 2 and 3/4. Then I'm using the paper again here. The paper again be underneath this, so I kind of matted it. I think this is the actual way it's supposed to be. I matted this one, and then I put the pumpkin here in crumb cake. This paper is crumb cake here as well, and then I used the little labels that came with Paper Pumpkin and their stamp. Give Thanks comes in the stamp set. I use this one a lot with my stuff, and I used that and I stamped it on this, and this thread came with the Paper Pumpkin as well. So I did those with that, and then I did a couple orange ones. This is an orange one I did. The same thing, background paper will be Paper Pumpkin, the back side of this paper, and then I did crumb cake in the middle with the matting. You can see is the scallop side. I did that on one side, and I was thinking of I should have done this scallop side and this scallop side. That would have been really cute. but I didn't think about doing the scallop until after I did this matting. So, and then I put some of the flowers and the leaves on my corners here. And then I had old Thanksgiving stamp, and I used that and put Happy Thanksgiving there at the bottom, really small. Okay, so that's my third one. And then I made this last one with the Sheetloads samples. Again, I put the crumb cake down here. For these ones I stamped off and I stamped on, and then I used I think this is from Best Year stamp. And there I have the bow again with the same string that came with the pumpkin. I have the pumpkin there. This color back here is pumpkin pie. And basically that's it. It's pretty simple, this one. Not much to this one. And there again, there's my envelope with the little scallop side on this one. And then I made a couple extra just regular cards. This was Macromatic. And I tried to splash it with some of this, the Stampin' Blend crumb cake. I just took it off the brush side and I just hit it on my, scissors, and it kind of made little splats all over my, I don't know if you can see them, all over my card. And I just basically did, everything is white and crumb cake. Okay, so that's another one I made extra. I keep making cards with this stamp set, so it's just another one I've made with this kit. I'm sorry. And then I made this one as well. I have to give a birthday card to a little girl, so I'm getting ready to give this one to her. And I did the same thing inside. This one is Bumblebee with the little matting and then the little flowers. And then on the last one, I put Happy Birthday. And same like here. This one, I actually put all these pieces together, like one after the other one. Then I stamp. And then I kind of made a little puzzle. And then on the last one, I put Give Thanks. So I thought that was pretty cute. This one is as well. And then I did this one. I didn't know what to do with these curly cues, so I decided to make a border, and then it kind of started looking nice. I was like, whoa, okay. And then I made this tone on tone, and I had this old stamp set from Stampin' Up that I have not given up. I don't like to give up my Thanksgiving stamp sets, like my fall, and I have this old one for all things. This is from Forever Old, but it has some good sentiments and still some good things on there. So I put that one, Grateful for You, in the middle. Put a couple of the little, I think this is a cinnamon cider color that is in here as well. So it kind of matched my cinnamon cider cardstock, and so I put it with it. I think it looks pretty cute. And then I did the same thing inside. Put the little swirlies in there. And you could do this with all the colors because they have you could do it with the green. I think this is Mossy Meadow. You can do a card Mossy Meadow and then do the swirlies. Or you can do the card black and do the swirlies. You can do the card, I think this is Bumblebee. You can do the same. Okay, so you have a lot of options with these to do the little swirlies. Okay, so that was my last card. So I hope you like my cards. These are all my Sheetloads Meets Paper Pumpkin, and the other ones are just samples that I had made. Hope you like my cards, and come back and check out my other videos that I've made with more Paper Pumpkin options and all that. Thank you for coming and visiting. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye-bye.